What is up, everybody? These homies of Mars back in the day with another comparison guide on RotMG, and today I wanted to talk about the new Pirate King Cutlass sword. And this is the new UT sword that came out, and it drops from the new Deadwater Docks dungeon. And I really, actually, I'm kind of sad that this sword is the way it is. I'm sorry I do not actually physically own it, but I will show you this graph right here. And as you can see, this graph gives you a clear description of the DPS. As you can see on the bottom right here, we have the defense of the enemy, and then on the left side we have the damage it does, the DPS, the damage per second. Now we're doing on a normal maxed warrior, as you can see, and this is a really nice tool. I will actually have the link to this tool in the description. But as we can see, the new pirate sword is going to be in yellow, and then the Acclaim is going to be in purplish. Yeah, it's more purple than blue. And you're looking at this graph right now, and this is what disappoints me in this new sword. All right, as you can see up here at 0 defense, the King's sword barely beats out the Acclaim. I mean, as you can see, this is like a little over like a 15 difference in DPS, and then once you move it up, they actually eventually meet exactly at 2800 whenever it gets to 14 defense. But then as the defense gets higher and higher and higher, you see that the new new Pirate King's Cutlass, which is kind of a sad sword in my opinion now, it starts to go down to a lot lower DPS whenever you get to 150 defense, which really you won't be fighting enemies at that. You'll be fighting enemies more around the range of 100 defense. As you can see, you have the Sarks and the Stone Guardians at 100 defense. And right here, you can already tell that the Acclaim has more DPS than the new Cutlass sword, which kind of makes me sad in a way. As you can see, the stats in the Cutlass, it has 184 damage to 231, it has 120% rate of fire, and it only has a range of 3.25, and the range on the Acclaim is 3.5, so the Acclaim has more range, and it has higher DPS, even though it has less rate of fire. So there's really no use for this sword, actually, other than to look cool. I mean, I would carry an Acclaim over this sword any day. Although even if I got it, I'd still carry it just because it kind of looks cool. I mean, honestly, the sword does look cool. But really, this is making me kind of sad. I mean, I can't really compare these two because it's obvious that the Acclaim would be better at everything. I mean, it has more range. I mean, it has more DPS. I mean, unless you're fighting 0 defense enemies, even then it's not even noticeable at that point. I mean, guys, just use the Acclaim overall. I mean, this is a definite win right here for the Acclaim. The Acclaim is still better. You can actually buy it. It's not UT. And the Pirate King's Cutlass just looks cool. It's really kind of pointless. Sorry. I mean, it's sorry to say this video is pretty short, but it's a clear winner here who wins. I'm also going to make some more comparison guides of the other bow, of the new leaf bow and the new new katana, but that'll be later. But as right now, guys, you can tell that the new UT sword that actually has anything worth talking about is pretty useless in my opinion. Anyways, guys, I hope you have a good rest of the day, and I will see you guys in the next video.